Hi, I wanted to give you a little heads up of what we're going to be doing within our group. I know there's quite a few of you that have been with me from the beginning, which I started the group almost 6 years ago. I've been through a lot, ups and downs, and right now we're all going through a really hard time. So I want to be there for everybody to help them work out. I'm always about helping others. No monetary, I don't want any money, I don't want anything to do with that. I just want to help people. I am a certified group trainer, I'm a certified personal trainer, and I'm also a certified Bellicon trainer. So what we're going to do is I have Kate, who is also a Bellicon trainer. She's going to be one of my admins within the group, and she's going to be doing some bouncing videos. She uses the Jumping Fitness Bellicon, and so it's a 54-inch hexagon with a bar on it. Her and I have different bouncing styles, and that's okay. Everybody doesn't bounce the same. That's what's going to make this nice. So I want to also say this has been a hard year for everybody, and me included. As some of you know, that I did have 9 mini strokes, and I also found out 2 weeks after that I had a stroke in my right eye. And the only thing that it really affected from the very beginning was my speech. And it's getting better, but my tongue still feels a little thick. I guess that's the right word for it. And I've been working out for 47 years daily, and I do a lot. And I eat very healthy. I don't eat to-go food, restaurant food. I cook all my own food. I don't eat donuts, potato chips, crackers. I don't eat any kind of junk. And I've never had high cholesterol or high blood pressure. But for some reason, I had these strokes. So I'm getting myself back into everything, and that's why I archived the group a few times. It was just really too much for me. But I want you to know that I'm going to start filming again. Now we'll be doing some all bounce, the fast bounce that some of you like. But for me personally, I love strength training as much as I love bouncing. Now I'm back up to where I was when I had my strokes. Before I had the strokes, I should say. But I got I can do 9 miles in an hour. Well, this morning I bounced 70 minutes and I got 10 miles in. So I feel really, really good about that. But I do want to add strength. For me, the bouncing helps with my moods and with everything. And I've been bouncing for 8 or 9 years. And when I do bounce, I want to get the most out of my bounce. So, and it's still fun for me. So I go super fast, and I'll show you different ways how to work your core better. Now, I'm going to be doing some strength with some bouncing also. And I found a few things. I have these little bands here, and I talked about them before. But within my strength program, I use these bands right here on my legs for an hour a day. 1 hour of strength, when I add it all together, that's what I do on my legs with these, and I've got phenomenal results. So we would do some bouncing, go to strength, bouncing, and strength. And we can just use lighter weights. These are just 5 pounds. But just adding them in as you're using the booty band is really going to be good. And we'll use this type of a band too. So you can kind of come over your head, and then you can adjust it to how strong you want it. So I come back like that. And you can hold it. Hold, come up. Hold. Now, some of you might not want to do strength. Some people don't like strength. But for me, that's what's really changed my muscles. And I had to go through a lot when I had those strokes, and I actually lost 10 pounds, but I have gained 8 pounds back, and healthy wise, I ate just really good carbs, and I still didn't eat any kind of junk. And when you bounce, I want to also say, when you bounce, I wear these type things. They're really kind of weird, but I prefer barefoot or this over having shoes on, especially if you have a Bellicon. So this is going to help me feel better by helping others in any way that they need help with their workouts, just to get motivated, just to be there for you. And I want it to be a personal group. I want people to be able to message one another if they need be, have the accountability. And Kate's going to be a big asset because she loves to bounce, and during all this time with the pandemic, she had to close her business. The fitness places haven't done well, so I really feel for her. She's a great woman. Her and I became friends when we both became trained, which for me has been 4.5 years since I've been trained as a Bellicon trainer. And I have a lot of education. I work hard at what I do, and I make up all my own programs for my individual body and what I want to do with my own body. And if anybody needs help with that, tweaking out a program, that's why sometimes when you follow a video, in my opinion, is you're really not concentrating on what you want to do with your body. We all have our individual goals, and I know what my goals are. And I found sometimes when I did some videos, it was too slow for me. And I can go for 3 hours, actually longer, and never get bored with what I do. So I want people to ask questions, and I have some great members within the group already. And I have one particular friend, Vicky, that I love very, very dearly, who lost her husband recently, her soulmate. I think they were married 47 years, but to COVID. So we just want to be there for one another, be positive, support one another, and just have positivity instead of all the negativity with all the politics and everything else. We'll be a beacon of light. So, I hope that you join us, and I already have YouTube videos, but I'm going to start by incrementing some other things in there. And I think it was Susan, I told her I would do some of the fast bounce and all that kind of stuff to do more of those videos. She really liked that. So I just couldn't do it then. I think I'm ready now, and I love the group, and I hope that we can get really active and be there for one another. So I hope you have a great day, and I hope to start filming maybe tomorrow. So get in that group, and let's just be there for one another. Have a really good day.